MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, shortstop, number 2.
Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Digging in now, Zach Kozar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Moncada is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ball 2.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a cover.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a liner. Foul. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Avisail Garcia.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Hit on the ground to third. Cozart is there. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding in, number 30. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. May over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Rene Rivera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. May calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wellington Castillo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Jacob May is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swinging a soft liner. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Set to get his day started, Tim Anderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. May is in pursuit. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, for Trout, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moncada.
Fouled back. Grounded to first. Pujols has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Stepping in, Jose Abreu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ian Kinsler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. May moves over. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. high in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, number 30. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the
Ready now,
designated hitter,
Carlos Sanchez.
Carlos
Flied out in his
Sanchez.
first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Rene
Leading off
Rivera.
for the
He'll
Angels,
start things out now in the top half of the
Rene
sixth.
Rivera.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And there's the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Simmons.
To short. Anderson brings it in. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Third baseman, number
Trying to
7.
pick things up where he left off. Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now, Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped high in the air. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And
comes
leading
into
off
this
for the
at bat
White
0
Sox.
for 1 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Jacob May. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
May.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Just some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The first baseman
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone! Ready once again, Chris Carter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris Carter.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rene Rivera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired. Joaquin Soria will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch.
Moncada.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The next 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The pitch.
Mike Trout.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. May is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired.
Up next for the Angels.
Into the box,
Right
Cole
fielder.
Calhoun.
Cole
No hits in 3
Calhoun.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Out.
The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Moncada onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here is Avisail Garcia.
And
0
leading
for
off
2
for the
on
White Sox, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rivera puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance.
30.
Number 30. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This one's flared out toward left. Upton shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in,
Hitter,
Carlos
number 5.
Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Luis Valbuena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Valbuena.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Chris Carter now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Number 17 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. May moves over. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Valbuena fields it cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 10,
now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Our final